how's it going? So there is a Saturn Cazimi in Aries tomorrow. And I'm going to start with 3 cards for my Oracle of the Mystical Moments. I will do the future self spread for each sign. Alright, you guys, let's start with Aries. By the way, you guys, this Cazimi is happening in Aries, so this is going to be affecting all of you guys, whether you're a sun or rising. We have Night Ride. I would definitely watch astrology on it, you guys. This is a big deal. Saturn rules your karma and the lessons you came here to learn. So I would definitely watch astrology on that for your sun, your rising, and possibly even your moon. We have Like a Bird and Tiny Triumphs. Night Ride, Tiny Triumphs, and Like a Bird. Happy birthday, by the way, Aries, if I haven't said it already. Let's get your spread out here. Oh yeah, I forgot to get a Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm going to get a Sacred Rebels Oracle for each sign as well. Kind of like for overall energy. Ooh, 15 big, bold vision. So everyone is definitely going to be starting something new. This is a big time for that for everyone, especially for you guys, Aries. Alright, what do we have for Aries? Let's see what we have for Aries. In your focus, we have the 3 of Cups. In your current energy, we have the Sun. Let's see what's in the upcoming future. So there's definitely a reason to celebrate, you guys. You guys might be celebrating some kind of victory. We have the Moon in the upcoming future. Ooh, wow, the Sun and the Moon are opposing each other. I feel like you guys are going to have balance. This is going to help you guys get balance, I feel like. On this vision too, and actually Saturn's probably going to help you guys make this dream into a reality. What you need to leave behind is the 8 of Cups. I feel like that's just leaving things behind that no longer serve you guys here. What you should focus on is the 2 of Cups. There could be some kind of partnership here. This could be love. It doesn't have to be, though. It could be business, work, even friends. Anyone in your soul family here. In your remember to position, we have the 10 of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful, you guys. You guys are very happy. I feel like this Saturn Cazimi is going to bring you guys a lot of happiness, Aries. And a reason to celebrate. There might be some fears and uncertainty in the future here, but I feel like overall this is a very beautiful message, you guys. There's a lot of happiness here. Possibly getting together with friends and family and something to celebrate here. Maybe some kind of union. Someone could be getting married. You guys could meet somebody at a get-together or something here. All right, let's see what you think you need but you don't. We have the King of Cups. I want to see what else comes out. This could be about a family situation here, possibly with children. We have the Three of Swords below. This is in your subconscious. I feel like if you did go through some kind of heartbreak or loss, you're healing from that here, and you're kind of opening up your heart here. I love this energy, you guys. There's a lot of good energy here. There's the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Sun, Three of Cups. This is beautiful. All right, the potential outcome is the Two of Wands. So you guys are definitely embarking on a new journey here. And definitely, like I said, for everyone, that's going to happen for everyone in whatever house Aries is for them. This is beautiful. You're moving towards happiness. You're already doing this. The universe is telling you to leave things behind that no longer make you happy or give you emotional fulfillment here. Focus on this sun energy. Wow, you guys, this is beautiful. This is awesome. And this is about the Cazimi, the sun going over Saturn. So, I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of clarity and happiness. There might have been some kind of heartbreak or something here for you guys, and leaving something behind that no longer served you. But you're moving towards happiness here. The universe is telling you to focus on this Two of Cups instead of that Eight of Cups. If this isn't about a partnership or business, I feel like you guys are just healing too. There's the healing symbol here in this Two of Cups. There could be healing within a family situation as well. Getting back together, you guys. Three of Cups. There's some kind of reunion going on, or some kind of celebration here. Some kind of I feel like there's a victory or something. Tiny triumphs is here. I was going to say there's no cards saying that there was some kind of victory, but we have tiny triumphs. So there definitely was some kind of victory, you guys. I love it, you guys. You guys are kind of freeing yourselves too, or you're going on some kind of new adventure with like a bird. And then you also have Night Ride. So some of you might be traveling at night, or you may not see what's ahead on your path. But I feel like for some reason, I feel like you have faith. You're trusting that this pathway is going to open up for you guys here with this Two of Wands as the outcome. There's a new pathway opening up for you guys here. And there's a lot of expansion here with your heart as well. Three of Swords is at the bottom. Three of Cups is at the top. They're opposing each other. So I feel like you're healing from some kind of heartbreak or loss. And you're also opening up your heart at the same time, you guys. This is beautiful. If you guys haven't experienced this yet, like I said, the Cazimi is tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of love and happiness, you guys. The remember two position is the Ten of Cups. It's telling you to remember, to be happy for what you do have in your life, regardless of whatever you lost. There are people in your life that love you, that are around you, that surround you. There's some kind of, like I said, there's some kind of reunion or get together or some kind of celebration here. And you're definitely like releasing this Three of Swords here. It's also awakened you guys here. We have the Sun and the Moon opposing each other. The Moon is in your upcoming future, and the Sun is in your current energy. So it's like, I feel like your analytical mind and your spiritual side, your emotions are balancing out. Your heart is opening up and you're open to this new path, this new journey, wherever that's taking you guys, whatever this bold vision is that you have, whatever this dream is that you have. You might have some fears up ahead in the future, but I feel like as long as you keep trusting in the universe and being grateful for the things that you do have in your life that you love, going forward, even if you don't see what's ahead, the universe is going to be guiding you guys. I feel like you're definitely going on a spiritual journey, you guys, with this Eight of Cups and the Moon. But wherever this takes you, there's going to be success and happiness here. All right, that's what I have for you guys, Aries. That was awesome. You guys take care, and let's move on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for this Saturn Cazimi in Aries? What do we have for Taurus? Hello, I'm doing all signs for the Saturn Cazimi in Aries that is taking place tomorrow. So the sun is going to be going over Saturn, and that's going to be activating something karmic for everyone, wherever Aries is in your chart. We have number 13, Morning Dew Girl. All right, what else do we have for Taurus? I'm doing all signs, Aries to Pisces. Number 16, Eva. Number 29, The Perfect Key. Alright, let's get the Sacred Rebels Oracle for the overall energy. I want to see what the reading says before I speak on those Oracle cards there. What do we have for Taurus? I feel like there's someone that's jealous, Taurus. Alright, let's see what we have for my Sacred Rebels Oracle. I don't want to say too much yet until I start seeing the reading. Number 6, Shock of the New. Someone might be jealous of your success or like some kind of doorway opening up for you guys here, Taurus. That's what this card is, the Eva card. This is someone who's jealous. And then you have the Morning Dew Girl. I feel like that's you guys. And then the Perfect Key. I feel like that's yours too. Shock of the New being the overall energy. You guys have some kind of new opportunity here, and someone may be jealous of it here. What else do we have for Taurus? Let's see what we have for Taurus. Oops. All right, we have the Nine of Swords in your focus. In the current energy, we have the Four of Swords. In your upcoming future, we have the Hermit. What you need to leave behind is the Three of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the Ace of Cups. In your remembered 2 position, you have the Ten of Wands. What you think you need but you don't is the Chariot. Down below we have Temperance. And the potential outcome is the Eight of Swords. I feel like you guys definitely need balance here. There's something causing you guys a lot of worry. And you guys are anxious about something here. I feel like you're trying to balance that out here. Because you're in this Four of Swords energy. And also you have the Temperance below in your subconscious. So there is definitely some kind of offer coming in here. But I feel like you guys were burdened by something else here. Alright, I'm going to read from the book about those oracle cards, and that might have more messages and also help me to understand what's going on here, because I don't know what this Eva is doing here. This is definitely somebody jealous. Somebody might have tried to cause issues somewhere in your life. I'm not sure if that's with work or with a love situation or just it was somebody you used to work with or something here. The Three of Pentacles and what you need to leave behind, or somebody you are building something with. Alright, let's see what these cards say. I might pull some clarifiers out as well. Number 13, Morning Dew Girl. Face your fears, awareness, consciousness. The woman on this card collects fat raindrops into a basket of leaves. She is called Morning Dew Girl, and she symbolizes the receiving and absorption of all worries and fears. She invites us to start sharing our own feelings and worries. We can collect them and deal with them instead of hiding them deep inside. She stands resolute and strong, ready to face her fears. While fear can be as powerful as a river, once confronted, it may turn out to be as small as a drop of dew. You guys do have some kind of fear here. You guys have the Eight of Swords too below that. So, like, I feel like you're trying to control that and trying to stabilize that here with this Four of Swords. Let's see what else we have here. That was the Morning Dew Girl. We have Eva. Okay, duplicity, deception, caution. Let me show you guys that. Out of the jungle steps a woman, half of her body covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement and novelty, but be careful. Her kiss could be as toxic as the bite of a snake. Like a deceitful friend or lover, her unreadable countenance masks her true intentions. So there could be someone in your life that you suspect, you know, that might stab you guys in the back or something here. It might have been at a place of work or something with the Three of Pentacles. And then you have 29, the perfect key. Or they might be jealous of this offer you guys have here. But I feel like the universe is telling you to just drop that burden. It's not yours to carry. I feel like Saturn is gonna freaking everyone's gonna be getting karma for things with this Saturn Cazimi, you guys. So I feel like the universe is telling you to just leave it up to the, give it up, leave it up to the universe, and focus on this Ace of Cups here, whatever that is for you guys. New offer, new job, new lover, new, I don't know, something new. Maybe even a new business. I feel like you should be careful who you trust, during this time. There is a new opportunity, you guys, with this key, which I'm about to read about. 29, the perfect key. Happiness, encouragement, unlock feelings. Hold on, let me show you guys that again. So you can see the whole, or the cage and all that. This card shows a woman holding a key in one hand and a cage with a heart in it in the other. There is a bird sitting on the woman's shoulder, encouraging her to try different keys with his mouth. Yet the woman has already found the perfect fitting key. She can open the cage and open her heart. Sometimes life is only a search for the right key. There are so many things that are hard for us to approach. We can have trouble accessing our own feelings. Thanks to friends and family, there are people who can help us find the lost keys to our personal happiness. Okay, I feel like there's some kind of offer coming towards you guys, but you guys are scared to take it here. I feel like you guys are not trusting it. Here. It is something new, with the shock of the new card and that perfect key. There's a lot of potential here, but you're kind of holding yourselves back with this Hermit in the upcoming future. And this Eight of Swords. The universe is telling you to drop whatever burdens you have from the past. The Three of Pentacles is above. And that was in the leave behind position. So that's like, don't worry about the things that have happened to you in the past, I feel like. There's a lot of potential with this Ace of Cups. And I feel like the universe is also telling you guys to pray, to meditate, try to find balance, you guys, with this Temperance below. And I feel like you guys have it within you to overcome whatever is burdening you guys here. Could be something from the past. Or just some kind of new beginning that scares you guys here. You're thinking about it a lot here at the Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords above. You guys are having trouble sleeping here. Some of you might be hoping for healing too for someone, for a loved one. Or you might be worried about a loved one. And I feel like the universe is telling you to drop that burden. This isn't, the universe is saying that this isn't just yours to carry. This burden isn't just yours to carry, I feel like. Whatever it is, it's making you go through a dark night of the soul. This could be about family or something here. Or just wanting healing for someone. What you think you need but you don't, you have the Chariot here. Like I said, I feel like the universe is saying some of you might feel like the success or the failure of something might be up to you, but I feel like it's not, and that's what the universe is saying. And to lean on your angels, like, to pray. All right, I'm going to get 3 more cards for you guys, and that will conclude your reading, Taurus. Let's get 3 more cards. We have the World. So there definitely is something new, you know, that might be frightening to you guys. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you, there might be travel coming up as well. And then the Ace of Pentacles. There's definitely something new, you guys. There's opportunity to move towards something new. But you guys are holding yourselves back. And the universe is telling you to not to close out opportunities for yourselves. Alright, that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. I hope that made sense. I hope that helped. Alright, let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Let's get 3 oracle cards. Hello. What do we have for Gemini? Sleeping Beauty's Dream. Queen Bee. And Butterfly Garden. Alright, let's get 1 Sacred Rebels Oracle, and then I'll get the spread out. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini for the Saturn, Cazimi, and Aries? What do we have for Gemini? 23, defend to the end, though worthwhile. Wow, you guys, there's a lot of wisdom. I'm feeling there's a lot of wisdom here. You guys have gone through some kind of transformation here with the Butterfly Garden, Queen Bee, and Sleeping Beauty's Dream. I love it, you guys, already, before I even get this spread out. Alright, what do we have for Gemini? You guys might be getting attention. You're the center of attention for something here. This could be at a some kind of get-together or something. Alright, what do we have for Gemini? We have the 7 of Pentacles in your focus. You've definitely invested into something, and there is something that is worth defending here with this card. Something you've already invested into. You guys will know what this is. Work, love, family situations. We have the 4 of Cups in your current energy. You guys might be disappointed in something or someone in this situation. I want to see what else comes up. In the upcoming future, we have the 3 of Wands. Wow, your guys' ships are going to be coming in here. Whatever you guys have been dreaming about, you're going to be getting attention for something. You guys worked really hard at this, or put a lot of your time and energy into this with the 7 of Pentacles. What you need to leave behind is the Hermit. I feel like it's time to shine, you know, time to, like, you know, I feel like you guys might have something that you've been building or growing that you're going to get attention for or something here. I won't be surprised if the 6 of Wands comes out. All right. Let's see what you need to focus on. Or the star, even. We have the Empress. In your remember 2 position, we have the Hierophant. I feel like if you guys haven't been seeing growth or something, that will be coming in. And I feel like you're not happy with how like stagnant it feels. Let's see what you think you need but you don't. We have the Fool. Some of you might think that you need to try something new or go towards something new here, maybe a new idea. But I feel like the universe is pretty much saying, you know, commit to this with the Hierophant and the Empress here. You've already put so much into this. I mean, it might feel stagnant right now, but there's a lot of defend to the end the worthwhile, you guys. This is something that has the potential to grow here. I feel like you guys might be about to give up on something. You have the Ace of Wands in your subconscious. Down below. You guys are, I feel like you're anxious to do something new here. Or go towards something new. This could be work. Alright, let's see what your potential outcome is. 10 of Cups. This could be about a love situation or some kind of commitment, you guys. Like something you've worked at. Put a lot of time into, like I said. You've been waiting for something to grow. You're not happy with your outcome right now. But I feel like the universe is saying there's the potential for this this 10 of Cups here, you guys. That's like completion, happiness, feeling whole. And there's a lot of stability in this. You know, whatever this is that you've been trying to grow, it could have been some kind of dream. Maybe Saturn's going to help you guys put it into reality practically with the 7 of Pentacles. It's telling you to stay committed to it. Like you may not see the growth, the possibility of the growth it has, but look at this, you guys. I'm going to show you guys these cards. There's like a butterfly and flowers, like there's potential for growth. You guys will know what this is. It's something you've been working on or putting your time and energy into. But anyways, that's what I have for you, Gemini. That was pretty straightforward. Let's move on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? And you guys, by the way, before I move on, Gemini, you guys will know what's worth defending here. You guys will know what that is in your situations. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? That was too many cards. Alright, let's get 3 oracle cards. What do we have for Cancer? Oh, sunny day, number 40. 33 weaving flowers. And number 3, Sleeping Beauty's Dream. I feel like you guys are going to get clarity on how to make your dream come true, or how to put it together. You know, without weaving flowers and the sunny day. I feel like you're going to get clarity. Sleeping Beauty's Dream. I feel like a lot of people are going to get this, you guys. Neptune is kind of close to Saturn. So this could be about, you know, activating a lot of people's dreams. Saturn could be helping everybody make it into a reality. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot to grab a Sacred Rebels Oracle. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Alright, that's too many cards, you guys. Number 35, Conscious Connections. Alright. Let's get to your reading out, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer for this Saturn, Cazimi, and Aries? What do we have for Cancer? You have the Three of Swords above in your conscious mind. In your current energy, we have the Death card. In your upcoming future, we have the Princess of Pentacles. Alright, I'm taking these. What you need to leave behind is the Ten of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the Six of Cups. Your remember to position is the Eight of Wands. Ooh, this is not easy, you guys. This is something that was long-term, or somebody important in your life, like a long friendship, maybe even family. Alright, hold on. Let's see what else we have here. What you think you need, but you don't. I want to see what else comes out, you guys, before I comment too much on this spread. The High Priestess. What you think you need, but you don't. Okay, this one flipped over right away. Down below we have the Five of Cups. There was definitely some kind of loss, you guys. This could have been of a family member, maybe, for some of you guys. A friendship, a love situation, maybe even work. Could be anything in your lives, you guys. It was some kind of loss. You guys will know what that is. I'm going to move this a little bit. Let's see what your potential outcome is. We got the Devil. Okay, there's a really strong soul connection here. This is somebody from a past life or something, you guys. This doesn't have to be love. This could be, like I said, this could have been a friend, family member, or something like that. There's a really strong soul tie here. And this is causing you a lot of sorrow, this loss. Because we have the Three of Swords, the Devil, and then the Five of Cups all in a line right in the center of the reading. And then the Death card in your current energy here. For some of you, this could have been a literal death. Not for all of you, but this could have just been an ending, you know, maybe within a friendship situation, a love situation, a work situation. And like I said, with family members, you could have cut family out of your life. You know, somebody could have had negative habits, or, you know, maybe even addictions. I feel like you guys are no longer, with this conscious connections card here, I feel like you guys are no longer allowing yourselves to be attached to any kind of negative situations here. I feel like you're looking, the universe is telling you to leave this Ten of Pentacles behind. This was something that was long-term, that was really stable. There could have been a family situation involved somehow. You know, if this was a love situation, this was a long-term relationship. There was a lot of history. We have the Six of Cups here. Whatever it was, there was a lot of history. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. This could have been a workplace. It could have been a friend. It could be anybody, you guys. Some of you could have lost somebody to addiction, too, for some of you. Whatever this is, it's caused an awakening within you guys here. The universe is telling you to focus on the Six of Cups here, you know, to, you know, leave it in the past, you know, or I don't know, maybe forgive the past or something. Like there's something about forgiveness, I feel like, too, here. You have the Eight of Wands in the Remember Two position. That's the universe telling you, you know, preserve the good memories, move forward. You know, just keep looking forward. I'm sure that's, like, really hard, you guys. Like, I don't know what you guys are going through here, but it's really hard. It's not easy. And this was something that was long term. Or family, or someone like family. And it's not easy to break free from, or move on from. Some of you, somebody could have just been ripped out of your life, you know, or something like that here. And it's hard for you to let it go. What you think you need but you don't is the High Priestess. I feel like the universe is telling you you don't have to go this alone, too. You feel like you have to do everything on your own, but the universe is there for you. Also, your angels are, too, with this Eight of Wands. Sometimes I see that as spiritual communication. Whatever this was, it's very, like, you guys are very heartbroken about it. I want to get 3 more cards. That's the reading portion. You have the Princess of Pentacles in the upcoming future. I forgot to mention this. I feel like the universe is telling you not to be stuck in the past and to take this Page of Pentacles. I want to see what else the universe has for you guys. Let's get 3 more cards for advice from the universe. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. And Temperance. Yeah, you guys have faith. You guys have been hurt here, or this hurts a lot, you guys. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Like, this isn't easy. And then you got the Hierophant and the Temperance card. This is about having faith and trust. And like I said, I feel like your angels are there. You know, reach out, pray, meditate, whatever you guys do spiritually. And have faith. You know, this will pass. Alright, that's what I have for you guys, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo for the Saturn, Cazimi, and Aries. Let's see what we have for Leo. We have for Leo. Hello. 3 cards for Leo. We have 21 Tiny Triumphs. 27 the Gardener. 'And oh, sunny day. Oh my gosh, it is sunny today. I kind of want to get outside before before the sun sets. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's get Sacred Rebels Oracle. That is so funny that this Gardener card came out. I was thinking about when I should plant seeds. Alright. Let's get 1 card from the Sacred Rebels. What do we have for Leo? Number 45, Pandora's Gift. So you guys are probably going to have success here in growing something with the Gardener, Tiny Triumphs, and Oh Sunny Day. And also having clarity on how to succeed. I feel like that's what this Saturn Cazimi is going to bring you guys. Alright, let's see what we have for Leo. Let's get the reading out. And the universe has a gift for you guys here. It's Pandora's Gift. But beware, there could be like negative things that are tied to it. Alright, let's see what we have for Leo. In your focus, we have the 7 of Swords, or what's on your mind. Let's see what your current energy is. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? You guys, I feel like you guys are going to see what didn't work for you guys here. Because this says unstable effort down here on the bottom. In the current energy, we have the 5 of Swords. So you guys are conflicted about something here. Or if it hasn't happened, you will be, or feel defeated, or like maybe you've run out of ideas or something here. I want to see what else comes out. What do we have for Leo in the upcoming future? What do we have for Leo? The 5 of Wands. So this could bring like mental conflict, or even literal conflict. All right, we have Princess of Cups and Two of Swords and what we need to leave behind. I want to see what else comes out. What we should focus on is the Princess of Swords. Let's see what the Remember 2 position is. We have the Star. There's a lot of swords here. This is going to be really mental for you guys here. And possibly even spiritual. Or something about a wish. What you think you need, but you don't. We have the World. I want to see the whole picture, you guys, before I get into it. There's instability in some kind of situation here. Down below we have the Hermit. And then let's see what the potential outcome is. We have the Queen of Swords. This is such a swordsy reading, you guys. Okay. There's some kind of decision that needs to be made. Also, looking at things in a different way, in a different perspective. The universe is telling us to leave behind the Princess of Cups and the Two of Swords here. This is like being indecisive. And also, I feel like the universe is telling us not to be closed off emotionally. Or to open our eyes to this Princess of Cups. There could be this Pandora's gift. There could be something coming in for you guys. Like, you guys may not see it. I feel like this is more spiritual. Or some kind of wish might be coming in and you just don't see it yet. You don't see how things are going to move forward here with the Two of Swords there. With the Five of Swords and your current energy, I feel like some of you are like giving up on something here. Even though there's like this potential for growth and this tiny triumphs, the Gardener and the Sunny Day card here. You're not looking at this from an emotional perspective. You're looking at it from a more analytical perspective here. And the universe is telling you not to forget about what you feel. Whatever the Seven of Swords is that you're focused on here, I feel like you guys might be giving up on something. That's what I'm getting. The Princess of Swords, the universe is telling us to focus on this, and it's looking at the Seven of Swords. It's telling us to look at everything in this situation, all the details, and like thoroughly examine it, I feel like, before you close it out, because the World card is right below that, and that is in the position of what you think you need but you don't. So this could have been some kind of this could have been about anything in your lives, about work, anything like that, some kind of wish. Maybe you have the Star here in the Remember 2 position. I feel like the universe is telling you to focus on, you know, having hope. I feel like you guys gave up hope and you're just giving up on something. Seven of Swords and Five of Swords. That's like avoiding something here. And like I said, the Page of Swords, she's looking back at the Seven of Swords. And that's what the universe is telling us to focus on. And like I said, remember to position the star. That's like healing, you know. Some of you could be just starting over somehow. You know, maybe rebuilding somehow, you know, yourselves. Could be anything, you guys. Could be looking for work even for some of you guys. There's no pentacles here. But I feel like there might have been something you guys could have missed too. The universe is saying there's something you could have missed. What you think you need but you don't is the world. Like I said, the universe is telling you to like review something here. And actually take a really good look at it. I feel. With the Five of Wands in the upcoming future, this is going to cause a lot of like emotional strife. That says strife on there. And the Five of Wands is like, for us Leos, it's like our fire, you know, like our emotions being unsettling, like our spirit, you know, angry even. There could be a lot of anger about something, being cold about something. Some of you could be choosing to go something alone here with the Hermit down below. And then the Queen of Swords is the potential outcome. There could be a lot of conflict too as well, you guys. You guys might be very cold and cutting with your words. And I feel like the universe is telling you to be careful. Be careful. Watch your tongue too. Princess of Swords looking at the Seven of Swords. You know, don't say something you'll regret or something like that, I feel. Look deep within as well, you guys, with the Hermit. And focus on healing. You guys, find your inner star. I forgot who said this, but I think it was Minopon Tarot always says this. He says that the star is in the Hermit's lantern. And the star is here too, you guys. So focus on that instead, I feel like, during this time. Something's going to be growing, you guys, though, for sure, with the Gardener and the Tiny Triumphs card. Alright, that's what I have for Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Well, Aries is like, I just want to say, like, about that Five of Wands. Aries is the god of war, and this is about the Saturn Cazimi tomorrow in Aries, Leo, so that could be why there's that Five of Wands energy there. Just be careful, watch your tongue, don't, you know, don't act out, you know, anger or, I don't know. I feel like that's what the universe is telling us. Alright, let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's get 3 cards from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. 3 cards for Virgo. Number 1, day and night. Number 17, Miss Sunshine. And number 50, The Observer. Alright, let's get the Sacred Rebels Oracle for the overall energy. might be getting recognition for something here. This could be at work or something, or something's changing day and night. Like, all right, let's get a Sacred Rebels Oracle for Virgo. 35, conscious connections. All right, let's get the reading out. Some of you guys could be doing like a film or something, or recording something with this. She's got like a camera here. And then there's Miss Sunshine. I feel like getting recognition, being seen. Maybe some kind of success or something. Alright, let's see. This could be at work or something. Someone might have been observing you at work. Alright, let's see. One more shuffle, one more action. We have the Four of Wands. This is somewhere in your hometown or something about your hometown. In the current energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. In the upcoming future, we have the Ace of Cups. What you need to leave behind is the Two of Pentacles. What you should focus on is the Lovers. This could be about a love situation for some of you guys, but it doesn't have to be, though. It could be about a choice. In your Remember Two position, we have the Page of Wands. What you think you need, but you don't, is the Six of Wands. Down below, we have the Ten of Wands. And the potential outcome is the Three of Swords. For some of you, this could just be about a home or your hometown, or this is definitely something you've been, you've spent a lot of time and energy on with the Seven of Pentacles and the current energy. With the Four of Wands and the focus, this is something about stability here. You guys might be waiting for something to grow, and it might be going really slow here. It could be about something with, to do with whatever you're being recognized for. This could be at work. You guys might have been working really hard and wanting recognition, I feel like, because you have the Six of Wands here too. Or wanting to get attention for something, or recognize. I feel like you guys wanted to be recognized for something. So the universe is telling you to leave the Two of Pentacles behind here. I feel like this is... I feel like the universe is telling you not to take more than you can handle. I feel like... some of you guys are balancing out too much in your lives here, and you're trying to grow something, but you guys might feel kind of blocked or something. The universe is telling you to leave behind, or try to release some of your maybe responsibilities or I feel like it's responsibilities. If this is at work, you guys are taking on too much and you're being taken advantage of here. What you need to focus on is the Lovers here. So I feel like the universe is telling you guys to focus on possibly making a choice. This could be about making a choice here. Could be a choice between lovers, or like maybe even a choice between jobs or something here. Some of you guys are trying to do two things at once, and like the universe might be telling you to let go of one, choose one. Could be ideas or something, maybe even in a business. Could be anything like that. It could be love if you guys take it wherever it resonates. In your remember two position, you have the Page of Wands here, the Princess of Wands. I feel like the universe is telling you to take action towards something here. Whatever it is, it's something that you like. You guys are trying to create perfection or something here. With this Four of Wands, it says perfected work on it down here. I feel like you guys might be too hard on yourselves or something. The universe might be telling you to have more fun too. For some of you guys out there. What you think you need but you don't is the Six of Wands. You guys think you need success and victory and recognition. But I feel like the universe is saying that you don't need that. The Lovers is right above it, and that is what you need to focus on. So it's like you already have, you're already loved, I feel like. For some of you guys out there, you guys might feel like you want more attention or to feel more loved, maybe. Whatever this is, like you already have this love within you guys, it's saying. You have the Ace of Cups in the future. So definitely, the universe is like, you know, you have all this love, you know. I feel like it's within yourselves too. You don't need it from others. Because this Six of Wands, leave that behind. Or what you think you need but you don't. What you should focus on, the Lovers. Ace of Cups in the future. That's like, I feel like that's loving yourselves too. Or positive, you know, like thinking positively about yourselves. Or even like making sure you get the love you deserve, you know. Down below we have the Ten of Wands in your subconscious. So you guys might be burdened by something here. And it's causing a lot of heartache and sorrow here with the Three of Swords. But I feel like there's going to be healing here. There could have been some kind of loss, you know. Could have been anything, you guys. But whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of healing and love, you guys. I want to get 3 more cards because it kind of left it open. It didn't really, I don't know. I want to see what else is good in the future for you guys. Ace of Cups here, not the Three of Swords. That's the outcome. Like, but Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Empress. Okay, so you guys are like freeing yourselves of something here. You know, taking your power back. Being more independent. The universe is telling you to take this Ace of Wands, you know, with this Princess of Wands here. There's the Ace of Wands here. You guys are freeing yourselves of something that was burdening you here and moving towards this stability. This Four of Wands here. I feel like that's all you guys want is stability and happiness. Alright, that's what I have for you guys, Virgo. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go take a little quick break, and then I will do Libra to Pisces in another video. That's it for this one. This one was Aries to Virgo. I will be back in probably about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to get a snack real quick and use the bathroom, and then I'll do the rest of the signs. Alright, you guys. Thanks for joining. Alright, bye, guys.